Hi, I'm Jill Bernstein, editorial director at Fast Company, and I am here in New York on the set of the cover shoot for Lin-Manuel Miranda. How do you know when you've created something innovative? When you create it, is it a different feeling when something is brand new?
You're always writing for yourself. At the end of the day, you're writing the show you wish you could see, the song you wish you could hear. And it happens in dribs and drabs over the course of a project. You know, the things I write take years, whether it's the score to a movie or whether it's the score to a musical. I always tell people, like, there's no such thing as one good idea for a musical. You need hundreds of ideas to pursue that passion from beginning to middle to end through 2 acts. And so the moments of inspiration along the way are really the fun part, whether it's realizing the fact that Burr waits and Hamilton charges forward. That's actually the dramatic tension of your piece. Or it's my collaborators on Encanto telling me, we have a list of these 3 names. What do you think the uncle should be named? And I say, Bruno, it's Bruno, thank you. And I knew I could do Bruno, no. And we were off to the races. Those are the moments that actually keep you going. The moments that X plus Y plus Z equals something that was greater than all of its sources of inspiration.
What role do you think chance plays in innovation?
An enormous amount. Extreme good luck allowed me to be born in New York City in 1980, and I'm a product of all of the influences that entails. But man, I mean, chance and luck have such an enormous role to play. I think about the way I met Tommy Kail, who directed both In the Heights and Hamilton. He wasn't at my school when I put that show on. He had friends who saw it. And the only reason he was able to hear it is because I couldn't get an orchestra to play live for my show. All of the best instrumentalists were playing, it was the year 2000, they were all playing in the Millennium Concert in Crowell Concert Hall. And so I had to use my sound budget to record my band on tracks. By the way, I'm the pianist in the band. It's a 3-person band, it's college. And so as a result, we were the rare college show with a cast album because I sold cast albums to help defray the cost of the sound budget. And if I could have gotten musicians, Tommy would never have heard In the Heights.
Amazing.
So what was a setback became the greatest luck of my life.
What do you see as the legacy of Hamilton?
I have a 3-part answer to that.
All of them, please.
One of the lyrics of the show is, you have no control, who lives, who dies, who tells your story. So I think this will grow and change over the years, as all legacies do. Casting-wise, I was surprised that casting in Hamilton was a big deal because, frankly, from the 2nd chapter, I was not imagining the literal historical characters. I was imagining, who is the best hip-hop artist who can embody this voice as I hear it? Who is the best R&B artist who can embody this voice? If I'd written a hip-hop R&B musical and it was an all-white cast, wouldn't you think I fucked up? Wouldn't someone have just like shaken their head and be like, this is not right? And then, you know, the 3rd very personal legacy for me is, every time I tell someone I've read a book, they think it's my next show. So I used to post my reading lists when I would, you know, have my summer reading. I can't do that anymore because they're just like, oh boy, romance novel, musical, like confirmed. So, you know, I have to be very careful on telling people what I've read.
A lot of your work now is in film. And the film world is being sort of rocked by the tech changes coming with AI, generative AI. What do you think about how it's intersecting with the creativity on film?
I think I'm pretty much with everybody in that I'm both terrified of the potential threat to employment, and yet I know that AI can never be my shrink. It can never have the experiences I had, and I've seen AI try to imitate my writing. I'm fine. It will get better, but I'm fine. Yeah. Like, it just, what's the line from Rent? I'm looking for baggage that goes with mine. Like, you know, what I pull from when I'm writing, I don't think AI can access yet. Someone out there is saying I'm wrong. It was interesting, I was talking to a chess grandmaster who was like, you know, all of us in the chess land realized computers were smarter than us back in 1997, and people still want to watch people play chess. It didn't end humans playing chess. It made us better chess players, and it made us think of new strategies, but humans still want to see humans do things. And I think even if Skynet falls and the computers are our overlords, humans are still going to gather in the dark to tell stories. So I feel okay about our line of work.
How do you know when something you've created crosses over and becomes part of the culture? Is there a tell?
Now, I know if my kids can't stop singing it. That was never the case before I had kids. Before I had kids, it was if my wife couldn't stop singing it. She'd go, I was singing your stupid King song all day, so there's probably something there. You probably did a good job on that.